Well, this is likely my last video as a district missions representative, as a DMR. As part of the assistant to the superintendent for ministries role, I got to do that for 5.5 years, and I've enjoyed it very, very much. This is the time of year where I like to update pastors and churches and their missions committees about missions in the district, because a lot of you are formulating your budgets now for next year. And I want you to know a couple things. Colin and Dorsalee Gittins, they're part of our district family. They're on their way to Guyana, and they're new global workers among us. They've been looking for support, individuals and churches, and they're getting there. So we anticipate that by the end of this year, that they're going to be released to go to Guyana. TJ and Sarah LaPlante have been fundraising and making connections to go to Romania, and they're well on their way. They could use a few more churches, and so if you're here and you're listening to that, and even if you could help a little bit, you will help them to be able to be released sooner than later. They would love to be in Romania by November. Can we believe God together to send them there by that time? Come on, somebody. Daniel and Jennifer Chalner, they are global workers in Italy. They were just released back in June, and they are having a ball. They're getting settled, and they obviously want more support and more help, but they're there. And God is beginning to do a new work there among them. I want to also make you aware of Scott and Melissa Williams. They've had a bit of a reset. They're now in Spain from El Salvador. And I was just talking to them recently, and God's given them new vision, and He is establishing them in that country, and it's a good story. So if any of you would like to support them or do something in Europe, I want you to get in touch with Scott and Melissa, and all of the information about all of our global workers are on our website. We try to keep it as current as possible. There you'll find resources for your missions committee, information about Urdo. I know some of you want to get involved in Ukraine or Pakistan. We can help you to do that through Urdo. We have information on our Mission Canada workers, all kinds of initiatives. So however you want to take a step of faith next year with missions, whether to increase or to do something new or to take a step of faith, we're here to help serve you and direct you any way that we can and give you the relevant information that your church can connect to. So thank you for listening to this, and thank you for your partnership in district missions. We really value that. And we just pray that God would continue to do a good work all over the world and here in Canada as we answer the call to go. Thanks, and God bless.